Hi everyone. Hello, hello. Sorry about the delay. Oh my gosh, stupid microphone is killing me. I was kind of in a rush and I didn't check my microphone. And then, of course, the day that I don't check the like every time I check the microphone, it's fine. But of course, the day that I don't check the microphone is the day that it decides to not be working correctly. How's everyone? Hello, hello. Yes, what do you guys think of my Vaseline? We're doing a casual cosplay of my Inquisitor. So I drew this on with eyeliner today. It's the same Vaseline that my Inquisitor has in the game. Gillinane's Vaseline. Welcome in, everyone. Okay, I'm gonna first preface with I'm sorry if I missed anyone, like if anyone said hello or like did a sunflower or something and I missed it because I think my thing refreshed and I missed some, but hello Lean, welcome in, good to see you. Hello Elysium, hello Allie, welcome in. Dogmother, good to see you. Jay Coy, great to see ya. Hello Gooblin, welcome in, good to see you. Okay, I did get the fishing going again. Okay. La Cactus Crazy, hi, welcome in. Good to see you. Dead Bread, hello, welcome in, welcome. Thank you all for your patience again, waiting for me while I restarted. Marzalis, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to the tavern. Hope you're having a great day today. Good to see you. Bean, hello, welcome in, welcome. Yay. How's everybody doing today? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. We're gonna be finishing up the quest Here Lies the Abyss today. Oh, I just realized my little fishy symbols are still showing here. Let's just get rid of those. There we go. Boom. Done. So we're gonna be finishing the quest Here Lies the Abyss today, which was the... Oh yeah, Norman's here today. Nori, do you want to say hello? Come here. Do you want to say hi? Dude, I like something about I guess he's camera shy. I don't know. Something about stream, like if he's just laying there and I'm like playing games or something, if I call him, like he'll come and like get pets and stuff. But for some reason when I'm streaming, he's just like, nope, I'm just gonna chill there. Anyways, what was I say? Okay, so Here Lies the Abyss. We had kind of started the quest and then we took a pause from the quest and did Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts, which is no, not the time before last, the one in the ball and all that stuff. And so we're going to be finishing up Here Lies the Abyss today. Before we start, I need to go and like upgrade some people's like armor and just kind of like check that everyone has all the things that they need, like upgraded armor, weapons, and blah, blah, blah. And then we will do the rest of that quest, which is really exciting. It's a good one. It's one of my faves. Yeah, it's a good one. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And if we finish it before, I don't know what we'll do afterwards. Maybe just putz around and talk to people, probably. All right, let's go. All right. Yeah. I don't want to say anything, but no, I don't want to say anything specific, but yeah, this is a roughie. This is a roughie. It's just taking a second because I'm switching mods, so it's applying the new mods. Super fun though, super cool. I think we're gonna take Solus, Varric, and Cassandra. After many times as I've played this game, I think that is the best combo for emotion for the feels. At least for me. At least for me. So slow. So what's everybody got going on this weekend? Oh my goodness. Okay, I think it's going. I hope that I'm really scared that this is just gonna like smudge off. I'm like, oh no. I hope it doesn't. We'll see. Okay, let's go. Pause this. Switch to the gaming screen. Yeah. Whoa, sorry. Go live. TikTok. All right. Let me check sound. Oh, I hit continue. This is gonna be my other character. Hold on. Dang. I meant to hit load. This is my other one. Exit to menu. Yes. We gotta get to the right save. Thank you for liking the live, Mindy. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Appreciate you. Okay. It's fine. Switch characters. Kyrie. Select. Load game. There we go. We got it. We got it going. Oh. Oh, shield mode is on. How do I turn that off? Oh. Thank you. Wait, why did they turn it back on? What the heck? Stop that. Better? Oh, we were okay, we were fighting for it, Gooblin. We were like going back and forth and back and forth, disabling it and enabling it. Okay, thanks. Yeah, no, it's because oh, thank you, Ams. Hi, welcome in. How do I play charades with emotes? No, you know what it is? This happened last time I had to restart because it just gets like wonky because it's set to like automatically turn it on at the end of stream. But like when I start and stop, it like I don't know, it gets all glitchy out. But yeah, thanks y'all. My bad. Sorry. I thought y'all were a little quiet and I was like, you know, sometimes it's quiet at the beginning. That's fine. And I was like, dang. That's hilarious. Well, sorry, y'all. Okay, let's do this judgment before we start, just to kind of get it out of the way. Trying something new. Yeah, it's just a fun new thing where I don't let y'all talk.
Mayor Gregory Dedrick of Crestwood is present for...
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, we still have not judged the mayor from Crestwood.
Old Crestwood to kill refugees and villagers touched by the blight. The mayor claims it was to spare...
Trying to figure out how to say something without saying something. Well, thanks for keeping an eye on the Discord, Goob. I appreciate that. Oh my god. Okay, the mayor claims it was to spare the rest of Crestwood, but we only have his word. He has a chance to prove it. I've been good, Ams.
If the mayor has anything to say in his defense, let him speak.
There's no cure for the blight. But I couldn't convince anyone to leave a sick child or husband behind.
So you herded the infected into one place and flooded Old Crestwood?
Yeah, what the heck?
No innocents caught in the waters?
Nearly everyone in the village had the blight. I swear it. Have mercy. I couldn't tell the survivors I'd drowned their own families to save them.
Yeah, or you could have just not done that. I think I'm just gonna exile him. I don't know. I don't want to give him to the Grey Wardens. That feels mean. Ferelden can lock him up. Yeah, actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna just give him back to Ferelden. Like, that's their deal. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
You committed murder on Ferelden's soil.
I got
Let
Iron
them
Bull
deal with
slightly
your
approves,
punishment.
Varric approves,
Send
Cole
him to
approves,
Denerim.
Vivian
He can live the rest
approves.
of his life behind their bars.
In prison? Maker. I should have drowned with them.
Oh, wait, I feel bad now. Maybe I should have exiled him. I don't know. I always try to be nice, but also that was like really messed up what he did, so. Okay. Oh, we have another one. What is this? Who is this?
First, this wasn't my idea.
Yay for
It
Fix.
is
Happy
an
to be
issue
in
of
stream today on the
conscience and
coziest
transparency
rainy
and-
day. Oh, I love that. What the heck is this?
Halam Shiral is having difficulty freeing trade routes formerly controlled by Duchess Florian.
Oh, is that her body?
Had she been tried, her assets would be forfeit and
What
considerable
the?
bureaucracy.
Not me
involved.
having to judge
So they
a
asked that we judge
body.
her.
But she's dead. Wait, I have to judge her remains?
This is supposed to make sense. I'm judging a box.
I'm judging a box.
That was the time
What the
allotted
heck?
for rebuttal. Her crimes negated any claim to. Forgive me, there is an odor.
There's an odor? Y'all couldn't even like cremate her or something first? Community service? That's funny. Okay. Fine. Well, if there's a precedent, then fine.
Strangely enough, something similar happened to an uncle of Emperor Leandra II. His trade routes were returned to the reigning monarch. Why don't we just follow suit?
A
we
wise
go.
choice. Thank you for making it swiftly.
Y'all let me know how sound is, okay? If y'all can hear everything. All right. So we're going to be taking Cassandra. I just realized I said last week that I was going to do what I needed to do to get my specialization off stream, and I forgot to do that. Oh well. I cannot be bothered, to be honest, at the moment. Okay, so there's Cassandra. We're gonna also take Varric. And then we're gonna take Solus, who I think is all up to speed on everything. Yes. Yes, Cassandra is amazing. I really love taking her on this quest. I think it's like kind of impactful. Okay, let's do we need to upgrade Bianca. I don't remember how to do that though. How do we do that? Oh, maybe if I go over into Varric on here. Varric is kind of tricky because like he only uses Bianca, which is his crossbow, and so you have to like upgrade that separately kind of, if I remember correctly. But I don't remember how to do it. Let me see. This is being slow. I'm having trouble with this. And also I need to give them like amulets and rings and stuff to get us ready for the next section, except it's like not working. Craft weapons, maybe? Oh, Bianca arms. Here we are. Okay. Okay, let's craft these then. So we need to craft arms for Bianca. Let's see. Just to kind of like boost it a little bit. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, because otherwise it's like it stays. Otherwise, like his weapon stays like not that good. Yeah, thank you, Ams. Thanks. I was like, where? For some reason, I thought, I don't know what I thought. I'm not sure. But I got it. All right. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So let's craft that. Now, hopefully it will work over here because for some reason, and then I go to modify weapons, right? After that. This is really frustrating me though, because I just cannot get this to like load. Varric. Restriction, not Varric, is hilarious. Okay, but how do I... Maybe it's because Varric, like, Varric is not loading on here. Like, it's not loading in. Hi, Pixie. Yeah, kind of glad to have less crafting in the new game, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. I watched the progression systems video that IGN posted where they were talking about, like, crafting stuff and just, like, how to, boost your characters and whatnot. And one of the things is that in the new game, the characters are going to have, like, armor. What was it? Like, armor, a weapon, another weapon, and... I think there was like one other thing, a trinket, and that's it. Like, so you don't have to do all this like rings and amulets and stuff, which for me personally, like you do that for your own player character, but for me personally, I don't enjoy micromanaging like every single piece of all of their armor. Like it's not something that I personally enjoy. So I was really happy to see them simplifying that. But this is just really not working right now. So I don't really know what to do. Let me try leaving and coming back. Hopefully I don't freeze again. Remember how I came out of the Undercroft last time and I freezed? Froze? Hopefully it doesn't do that again. I may have to, if it's not working, I may have to load again without mods, which is what worked last time. And maybe if I don't have mods, it will help the issue to begin with. Oh, it just started raining here. Allie, we're both chilling in the rain. Well, not in the rain, but you know what I mean. Same, it took so much time in Inquisition with all the companions. I hated switching out my party. I know. It's like if I want to use somebody that I haven't used in a while, then it's like 20 minutes of like 20 minutes of crafting and weapons and all this stuff. I think it is gonna freeze again, guys. Let me go back to I'm gonna have to be a little, I'm gonna have to stop. Some mod that I have does not like the Undercroft. So I'm going to load in without mods. Try to take care of what I need to take care of. I just searched for Dragon Age in my Steam and I got really excited when I saw Dragon Age the Veilguard. Speaking of mods, how about the incorporated mods in BG3 now? I know I was looking at that earlier. Yesterday actually, I logged in and I looked at the mod thing that's like directly in the in the game itself. And it looked really cool. They don't have a lot of mods there yet. I feel like I think that it has to be mods that are like built in with their system. So like a lot of the mods, I'm not sure, but I don't think it's as like people who made mods like on Nexus mods can just like pop them into there. Or maybe they can, it's just gonna take some time. I don't know how it works. I have no idea. But yeah, I was noticing that there weren't that many mods available yet within the BG3 system itself, but I imagine that that's gonna change. Yeah, the caretaker though, he's kinda, no, literally though, I was like, Loki, let me smooch the caretaker, please. Yeah, they showed this new character in Dragon Age the Veilguard, called the Caretaker, and it's a spirit that helps you do like your weapon upgrades and various other upgrades and stuff like that. And I was like, hi, can you please not? Welcome in.
Where's my hammer?
How are you?
Bought that.
Zloth the Meek, Zlo the Meek, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The character is obviously not a smoochable character. Okay, dang, why you gotta kill my dreams like that? My inventory is full. Oh no, without mods, my inventory is full. Oh no, because I have a mod for like no inventory limit. Oops. All right, let's put some stuff. Let's just put a bunch of stuff in the inventory. What is this? Oh, I have Bianca arms too. Okay. Yeah. Since I haven't seen Shulka yet, it's my duty to say, like, do you hear yourself? And you can't be like this. Davern is right there. Oh my god. It's such a burden to play this game with no mods. No, I'm just kidding. What in the world? Crafting. Oh, it's because I have like, oh my god. Because I have all of this. Okay. Let me just destroy some stuff real quick. Wait. Oh, those aren't counting. What is counting? Inventory. Let's just get rid of like... Oh my god. Pretty much any armor that is not on somebody right now, I'm gonna put in inventory. This is gonna take a sec. All of these. Okay, we're at 92 of 60. Okay, almost there. Let me get rid of some of these. I want this potion spell, actually. But these rings I want. Because I'm going to put them on people. Okay, we're at 60 of 60. So let me just get rid of a couple things. Okay, so now we can go make Bianca arms. Okay, I found your stream again. Just what I needed to chill while playing some Civ. Oh my god, that sounds fun, Leo. How's Civ going? Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm disappointed by what they've released about Davern. They haven't said much besides talking about Asan. Yeah, I'm hoping, I don't know. I feel like they keep saying, like, oh, he's this, like, complex character that, like, I've heard them say a couple of times, he's this complex character that, like, experiences a lot of growth. And I'm like, but they're saying that, but they're not, like, they're saying that, but I'm not, like, seeing that. So, I'm definitely hoping that we get more on him. Let's do this plus 14 Constitution. Okay, and then let's do these Bianca arms like this. Get him up to 104. Critical damage bonus. And let's do flanking damage. And let's do a little Sunder on hit moment. Okay. And I think there was something else. Popping in and out again today because of work. Hi, Chalky. We were talking about... Wait, let me show you. Hold on. My newest... the newest person I was thirsting over. You're gonna love this, guys. You're gonna love this. Hold on. This is the caretaker. And I don't know why. I'm kind of feeling it. It's a spirit. But I don't know. The scarf works for me. I want to smooch. I want to smooch. Even all his battle abilities are focused on Asan, and his main quest story is focused on Asan's sibling. I know. I hope that they have more. I hope that there's more than just that. I hope so. Stop, not the scarf. If you can see my face right now. Look. Look. I'm entitled to my opinion. That's my opinion. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can modify. See, look, this is all working perfectly now. Wait, no, it's not. I take it back. Okay, I need to figure out how to... No items available. What? Oh, this. Wait, Bianca. Okay, there's Bianca. We have grip. We have arms. Nice. Okay, perfect. Okay, we need aiming. I need to get an aiming grip as well. Hold on. Let's see if I can find that. Or an aiming, whatever it is. I don't know what it's called. Something for aiming. Bianca aiming for. 42% critical damage bonus is crazy. 28% critical chance. Let's do that. Because I think I gave him a bonus to critical damage on his other thing. So then we'll also go ahead and increase his his chance, since we increased his bonus for the damage. We'll do aiming, precise scope, confirm changes. Okay, cool. Yeah, so he has 28% plus 28% critical chance plus 24% critical damage bonus plus 24% flanking damage bonus and plus 20% sunder on hit. This is good. Okay, so this is nice. Very nice. Now, let me just check on everybody's armor that they have. I think that I've upgraded all of their armor at one point or another, but I do need to give them accessories. What is this? Minus 100% damage resistance. Sure. You can't do any of these. Okay, enhanced lunge and slash ring. You can have that. Rampage ring, go for it. And potions belt. I'm going to put that on me, I think. And then let's get Varric. Yes, we are doing Here Lies the Abyss today. We are indeed. I'm just, oh, I don't think have I made him new armor? I don't know. I'm just getting ready at the moment. We're just getting our gear kind of beefed up a little bit before we go. To the best of our ability, and then we're gonna go. Solus. Cold-based abilities are moderately more powerful at the... No, I don't want that. You can have the potions belt. You're always with me anyways. Increased ability damage by 30%. Increased... Sure. No, increased barrier ring. I want that because you do that. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. And then let's just check armor because I don't think I've ever given Varric new armor. Yeah, this is his OG armor. That's not good. Let's go ahead and make him some armor. And then we'll be good to go. Since we're on Dragon Age today, I figured this would be appropriate to ask, what should you not wish to play the other games? Is the Veilguard playable without past knowledge? Like, say I would just want to jump in October. Is that possible, or I will be missing something? It is possible. Yeah, definitely. They specifically designed the games so that you can play them by themselves. If you have played Inquisition going into the Veilguard, like, you'll have a lot of extra background knowledge about the characters and stuff like that, or some of the characters, because there are some returning characters, but most of the characters are going to be new. And so, like, a little bit of background knowledge is good, but it's not required, you know. My husband is having trouble playing the other games because of the age, so I was curious for him. That makes sense, yeah. I would say, like, if you were going to try to play one game before the Veilguard, Inquisition is the best one to do to help you prepare, like, for Veilguard in terms of, like, understanding the story or, like, getting more information about the story and stuff like that. And that's also the newest one, so it might be a little bit easier for him than going back and doing, like origins and stuff like that. But so, like, it's helpful, but it's not required. We BioWare fans will thirst over basically anything and anyone, not gonna lie. No, literally. Oh my gosh, the stuff that I was seeing, because they had like they've had new footage of the companions, and they've had new footage of like Solus and stuff like that. The absolute thirst that I have been seeing on Twitter is actually wild. Like, wild. The new pictures of Emmerich, though, I'm gnawing on the bars of my enclosure. Need that old man. They said he sees Manfred as a son. He's a single father. Yeah, he's so cute. The thing that they said about Lucanus was like, he's a romantic, but he's having a hard time learning to trust, and like, we just need to get him to open up. I was like, oh my god, I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. I'm cooked. That is literally like my type. Like, no, they're not headphones. Yeah, they're just ears. I have like a little headphone, small little headphone right here, that I have plugged into my computer. But what is this armor? This is killing me. What was that? Oh my gosh, this looks on Varric is so funny. I don't know why that cracks me up. Okay, so he has his new armor. Let's give him that. And then we can go out, and we're going to have to start over again for the mods. For some reason, I just have to turn off mods when I come into the Undercroft. Like, some mod, and I need to actually remember to do my digging on this, but some mod that I have just does not play well with the Undercroft. And it makes it to where you can like barely use it, like it doesn't really work. And then also it freezes the game when I leave the Undercroft. So we're gonna save the game, let me come out. I need to come out, actually. So I'm going to come out, I'm going to save, and then I'm going to turn the game off and then restart it with the mods. Thank you. Yes. I'm doing a soft cosplay of my character with the ears and the Vaseline drawn on my face. Okay, let me just switch over real quick. Let me just reload the game. Bean, thank you so much for sending the gifts on TikTok, you beauty. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Chalky has 69 flowers in your bouquet. That's not very family friendly of you, Chalky. Okay, launching the game again. What an appropriate character to be attracted to. Oh my gosh. Listen. We have to have our unhinged romances at times, don't we? You just made me realize a mod is probably why the Undercroft is weird for me. Yeah, so I noticed first that it just was being weird about like loading. Like whenever I would go into a menu, it just like the characters wouldn't load when I was trying to switch to the characters. And that I thought was maybe just a weird, I don't know, blip, kind of glitchy sort of thing. But then I noticed that whenever I left the Undercroft, it was freezing my game. So yeah, I think, and then taking off mods completely fixed all of the Undercroft issues that I was having. So I don't know which mod it is. I'll need to do some trial and error to figure that out, but that's what we know. That's what I know, at least, is that it is a mod that's giving the issue. So yeah, what I do is, and I know it's one of my Frosty mods because I use Frosty and DAI mod manager. So what I do is I don't know if you use Frosty mods, but what I do is I just go and I just launch the game, because with Frosty mods you have to launch it from the Frosty mod manager in order for those mods to be applied. So I just launch the game regularly, not from Frosty, and then it loads the game with no mods, or at least no Frosty mods. And then or maybe it's no DIY mods either. I don't know. Either way, I load in the game not from Frosty, and I do what I need to do, and then I leave, and then I save when I'm outside of the Undercroft, and then I turn the mods back on. It's kind of a pain, but it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, I do. I have my Vaseline drawn on, which is the tattoo that my character has in the game. And then I also have my ears. Unhinged romance? I showed up at the right time. Nickel, you didn't even see. Let me pull this up again for you, Nickel. You need to see who we're talking about. Open image and new tab. Okay. This is who we're talking about. The unhinged romance of the day. Not actually romanceable, but it's also their voice. If you hear their voice, that also kind of adds to the charm, I think. Thank you, Carly. Appreciate that. Texture replacer mod. Yeah, maybe so. So I have I don't know, for some I kind of suspect that it is my hair mod. I don't know why, but my hair mods always end up being the mods that I have issues with. So I think I'm going to try that first. And then I also use the Autumn and Thetis mod. It might be that one because that's a complete textural overhaul. So it could be that one as well. So I think those are the texture ones are the ones that I'm definitely going to start with when I experiment with stuff, which I just need to remember to do. That is not unhinged. That is a perfectly reasonable romance. Thank you. 10 eyes. I like a man who can see and anticipate my needs. No, listen. Okay, I want y'all. Okay. I want y'all to hear this. Y'all need to hear the voice, okay? I'm not gonna play a lot of the whole thing because Number one, that's not what I'm doing. And then also I don't want to like do too much spoilers for the Veilguard. So let me just pull up a very quick thing that has the voice so that y'all can hear the voice. If I can find it quickly. Oh man, I feel like it's gonna take me too long to find it. I don't want to spend forever. Maybe someone on Twitter just posted like a clip of it. Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay.
Is the Caretaker's Workshop. The Caretaker
Listen
is
to
a
this.
mysterious entity that has set up shop in your home base, the Lighthouse.
I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
Hello?
Here you can
Hello? Yes, Caretaker. The Caretaker. I've noticed the characters disappear when I scroll over a formalware schematic from a mod. Oh, maybe it could be that. Wow, it just got really hot in here. I saw that look in your eyes. Would. Same. Same. I would. You made me think it was like a low gravelly voice. It's like a mysterious spirit voice. Not low and gravelly. It's very like androgynous to me, which I really like. All right, let's go. Let's get started. Here lies the abyss. Adamant Fortress has, I feel like I tweaked sound, so y'all keep me updated on how it sounds if y'all can hear everything, okay? Someone said, let me smooch Solus's therapist. I know. Oh, good heavens above. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I do have a like a formalware schematic mod, so maybe it's that. Maybe I'll try getting rid of that one first and see if that helps. I've already done Wicked Eyes and Wicked Heart, so I don't really need it anymore anyways. I could just take it off. Okay. Adamant Fortress has withstood countless Darkspawn attacks without falling. The Grey Wardens defending its walls are legendary warriors. To prevent Warden Commander Clarel from raising an army of demons, Inquisition forces will need siege engines powerful enough to breach Adamant's defenses.
Adamant Fortress has stood against the Darkspawn since the time of the Second Blight.
Fortunately for us, that means it was built before the age of modern siege equipment. A good trebuchet will do major damage to those ancient walls. And thanks to our Lady Ambassador...
Lady Cyril of Trader was pleased to lend the Inquisition her sappers. They've already delivered the trebuchets. That is the good news.
Okay, what's the bad news?
And the bad news?
Arimond called the ritual at the western approach a test. He may already be raising his army of demons in the fortress.
Oop.
The Inquisition forces can
Ooh.
breach the gate. But if the Wardens already have their demons...
I found records of Adamant's construction. There are choke points we can use to limit the field of battle.
That's good. We may not be able to defeat them outright. But if we cut off reinforcements, we can carve you a path to Warden Commander Clarel.
Have they teased Dorian at all for Veilguard? People, whenever someone asks, they've been like, you're just gonna have to find out. And, okay, this is a spoiler for stuff that they've said about the Veilguard. This is just from stuff that they've said, like, they said this in a Discord Q&A. So, if you don't want to hear any, like, spoilers about that at all, like, maybe just mute me for the next, like, minute. But... they did confirm Maevaris Tilani, which is like Dorian's like best friend and like partner, not like partner like romantic partner, but like partner in like working to make change into Venter. So to me, I feel like that pretty much all but confirms Dorian, but they haven't specifically confirmed Dorian. Hi, gotcha. Hello, hello. What's the time jump between DAI and the Veilguard? 10 years. This will be bloody.
Taking this fortress is going to get.
If Maveris wasn't in, I would have sued. Same. I figured that it was that it kind of went without saying that she and Dorian would be in there.
But we'll get that gate open.
But, you know, like, you never know, I guess. So it was so nice to hear it confirmed.
The warriors may be willing to listen to reason, though I doubt they will turn against Chlorel directly. The mages, however, are slaves to Corypheus. They will fight to the death.
We've built the siege engines and readied our forces, Inquisitor. Give the word, and we march on Adamant.
Yeah, let's go. If Dorian is in it, he'll be daddy. I feel like I'm interested to see, like, how, if Dorian is in it, what the reaction, like, because we know that the Inquisitor is going to be in it. So what is the interaction going to be between, like, Dorian and the Inquisitor, but especially Dorian and a romanced Inquisitor? I really want to see that. They have been really feeding us. They have been feeding us lots and lots. It's been hard to kind of keep up with everything that they have been handing out. I mean, we had the Discord Q&A last week. We've had multiple videos from IGN this week. It's a lot. We went from nothing to too much. I agree. It was like crumbs for years. It would be like every 2 years we would get a teaser that basically was like, hey guys, Varric and Solus, guys. And then now it's like information overload. Let's go. I mean, I've been, I don't know. They definitely revealed the game way too early. I feel like, I have been a little bit confused by their marketing. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the June, like the little June reveal that they had at the beginning of June was good, made sense. Give us some more info about, like, tell us about the characters and this and that. And I was like, okay, cool, like, we're getting more information, great. But now, at this point, we're getting so much information, and it's still so early. I'm just kind of like, she looks so cool when she walks in like that. I'm just kind of like, why, like, I don't know, it's kind of like information overload a little bit, and I feel like it's still so early for them to be giving us the sheer amount of stuff that we've been getting. I'm like, are we really gonna be keeping up this pace for the next 2 months? Because at that point, there's not gonna be anything left. Or is it like we're getting this information overload right now, and then there's not really gonna be anything for, like, the entire month of October? Like, I don't really know. I don't know what the plan is, and it's definitely confusing me a little bit.
Pull back! They're through!
Solus is in the next game called Dreadwolf like 5 times over the years. I know. I know, exactly.
For as long as we can.
I don't mind spoilers, but I feel like they're revealing a lot of stuff they don't need to. I agree. Like, I'm not sensitive to spoilers personally, and I feel like, I'm involved in, like, Dragon Age Twitter, and which is a mess right now about spoilers. Like, there's just so much drama on there right now. It's actually exhausting. But I am not super, like, sensitive to spoilers. I understand being sensitive to spoilers, though. Like, I totally get it. And even I am like, wait, why did they need to say that? Like, they're dropping these, like, big things right now where I'm like, that's not really relevant to what we're talking about. So why do we need to drop that big piece of information, you know? But, like, I'm still, like, consuming everything because I can't help myself, but... At what point did they just drop the game early? I literally was thinking today, I was like, are they dropping the game early? Because here's something else. they had this, I don't want it to seem like I'm being overly critical, but it's not the game. It's like the way that they're marketing it is just kind of confusing to me. But they had yesterday, actually, they had a lot of playtesters, like press and content creators and stuff, play like the first 6 hours or so of the game. And y'all know when the embargo on that lifts? September 19th. And I'm like, that's so early. And I don't think that it's going to be this like massively huge spoiler thing. Like, Twitter is having a meltdown right now about it because some people are like, oh my God, these content creators are going to spoil the entire game. And it's like, they're not. Like, they only played the first 6 hours of the game. So they're not going to be able to spoil. And I know that there are also things that they have been told that they can't talk about. Because one of the BioWare people were talking about that on Twitter. So I don't think it's as big as a deal as people who are having this like massive meltdown on Twitter about it. However, I do think it's odd to lift an embargo on September 19th over a month, like a month and a half before the release date. It seems so early. And so I actually had the thought, I was like, are they gonna drop the game early? But then I don't think they are, because they're also doing this podcast. They're doing the Vows and Vengeance podcast, where every single week they're going to kind of feature one of the new companions, and that doesn't end until mid-October. So I feel like they're not going to release the game before Vows and Vengeance is finished. So I don't really know. It's really weird. It's very strange. And I'm like, I don't really know how I'm going to be the next 2 months if I'm having to like be dodging spoilers, you know? I don't want them to tell me the first 6 hours though. Just kind of weird. No, I agree. I agree with you. No, I agree 100%. I'm totally on board with being like, that's a little bit weird. But I think like people on Twitter are really kind of very much taking it one step further and acting like the entire game is going to be spoiled, which is not the case. But it is still definitely 100% valid that you don't want, like, I don't want that. I never thought that I was going to try to actively avoid spoilers because, again, I'm not somebody that is really sensitive to that kind of stuff. However, even I am like, okay, maybe around September 19th, I'm going to like get off Twitter and like start muting some people, you know? Allie Keeper, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the tavern. Hope you're having a great day today. They can't release it early. I need time to replay Origins. Yeah, I don't think that they are, or that they would. It just, like I said, it's just so odd to me to have an embargo lift on September 19th. People want to be fairly selective about what they want to see, which is somewhat fair. Yeah, totally. It becomes very like tricky because it's like everybody, okay, so this is something that I was thinking about. So there was an IGN video on Monday which had some, what people were arguing, and I agree, were like pretty big spoilers. But I think that the threshold for what feels like too much of a spoiler is going to be really different for people who are like super plugged into the fandom and have been theorizing and like a part of the fandom for the last 10 years versus like the mainstream market. And BioWare is in a really tricky position in that they're having to appeal to both, right? They want to appeal to the hardcore fans, but they also have to bring in the mainstream market as well. Like, that's just part of their job. And so sometimes I feel like they're dropping these lore pieces thinking that it's not really that big of a deal because, like, maybe to the mainstream, like people who aren't super plugged into the fandom or don't know that much about Dragon Age, saying certain things, just kind of little lore pieces, world building pieces, wouldn't be a big deal. However, to someone who has been theorizing in the fandom about this, it's like suddenly just like lickety split, their theories have been either confirmed or proven untrue, which can feel really disappointing to see that from a gameplay video before release versus seeing it in the game. However, again, someone who doesn't know anything would just be like, they would just take it at face value and be like, oh, okay, cool. So they have to appeal to both. And so, Yeah, I think part of the onus is like on the person watching the videos to, like, you know, if you're watching a lot of marketing stuff, like, you are going to be exposed to some spoilers. But I think that, like, they should at least do a pretty good job of, like, marking the spoilers, or at least saying that there's going to be spoilers so that people can be informed when they're making the choices about what they're going to watch. It's really hard. It's a really hard thing. So, but I think they're showing a lot. I think that they are showing probably too much. More than I like, but I feel like there's only so much you can mute on Twitter until spoilers leak through, and some people just don't tag their stuff. Exactly. Like, you can't just, like, I saw someone on Twitter today that showed their, like, mute list, and it was like, it wasn't just like the hashtag like Veilguard spoilers, it was like Veilguard, Varric, like all of the companions' names, like Gillenane, Elgernon, like it was, they were blocking all of these words. I never cared too much for spoilers, but now I feel like they're getting into some big lore drops. Mainstream people don't even know who Gilly is, and we're freaking out she has an art. Yes, exactly. Yeah, when they were just like, okay, again, I'm going to try to be really mindful of these spoilers. So I'm going to drop something real quick that they talked about in a gameplay video, but if you didn't watch it, you don't want to hear it, mute me for like 2 minutes. They were like, oh yeah, we're fighting Gillenane and her archdemon. And everyone is like, wait, her archdemon? Like, this is like, whether the connection between the Elven Pantheon and the archdemons has been something that has been theorized and speculated about for years. And then they just like drop it out of nowhere. Okay, spoilers over, but no, not technically Monel. I do find it cozy personally myself, but it is a fantasy RPG. Yes, okay, from now on, yeah, I will, I'll do a hand signal, like, I'll do like this. Okay, I'll do like a okay when it's time to unmute. Hi, Jeff. I'm only here for a moment. I'm boarding my flight to NYC soon, then back home tomorrow. Oh my god, have fun, have fun, have fun. I'm just trying to watch how the mage fighting looks. I don't need any context. I know, I know. Okay, don't take risks, Cullen. I need you.
I'll be fine. Just keep the men safe.
We'll do what we have to, Inquisitor. Warden Alistair will guard your back. Hawk is with our soldiers on the battlements.
Yeah, I hope your flight goes well, Jeff. I personally was not sensitive to that spoiler because I've just assumed it was a given, but there's been some stuff that made me side-eye a little.
There's too
Yeah.
much resistance on the walls. Our men on the ladders can't get a foothold. If you can clear out the enemies on the battlements, we'll cover your advance.
I had the same thought yesterday that the rate of reveals and everything is unsustainable. I know. It's like the rate is actually crazy. It's like every single day this week has been something big. Oh, that guy just fell. Oh wait, I don't want to do this. Never mind. I will say though, the gameplay reveals have gotten me super excited about the game. I think the gameplay looks awesome. I think the gameplay looks great. What's up with you? Alrighty, let's press forward. Yeah. Inscription upon a trebuchet stone. In flowing formal script, all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one. An addendum underneath it painted quickly and sloppily. Stick this in your taint, Glidey. Stop. Inappropriate. The gameplay of Davrin's Quest interested in me so much. The areas look good. Yes, I agree. I think that looks great. Yeah, that was very strong words there, actually. So I feel a little uncomfortable that I just said that. Oh my gosh, the lighthouse. See, that's the kind of stuff, like, spoilers like that, like, showing environments and stuff, like, I don't mind that at all. But just randomly dropping, like, huge lore implications, I'm like, what? Excuse me? What's happening?
Keep your distance.
Fall back to safety.
The Inquisition is here to stop Clarel, not to kill wardens. If you fall back, you won't be harmed.
All right. My men will stay back. We want no part.
We're not here to punish the wardens. We're just trying to help everybody. At least I am. Looks like some people leveled up, which is nice. That's very good. I'm just going to hold off on mine, actually, until I get my specialization. Oh, he doesn't. Solus didn't level up. Nickel! Oh my gosh, Nickel. Thank you so much for gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community. You're so sweet. Thank you, friend. Can we get some hypes in the chat for our lovely friend, Nickel? Thank you so much, Nickel. Thank you so much for your support of me and the community. You're so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that so much.
I'm glad some of them could be reasonable.
Who said someone would be reasonable? Thank you, Nicole. Just the best. Yeah, same, Ams. Same. Like, freaking out about that, actually. That's, like, everything that I could ever have wanted in my whole life. No, I'm just... Thanks for the hypes. Thanks for the hype. What the? No. Twitch is so weird. Twitch has been so annoying lately. Kiara Hine, welcome. Hello, hello. Good to see ya. Yeah, the lighthouse is so freaking gorgeous, and I'm so excited to, like, explore every inch of it. Like, I will be spending so much time exploring every inch of that base. Okay, so our quest is to find Warden Commander Clarel, but we also have the optional clear siege points, which we're definitely gonna do. Oh. Sorry to this man. I'm supposed to be working my body. My body is like, nah. I feel you. I think I'm gonna take a nap after stream.
Let's get to the next one.
I've been so tired lately. I don't know what it is. Alright, got that. And let's head this way, up this way. This part is so good. I just love these like big set pieces that they have. Like, look at that. Look at that view. That's crazy. Oh, there's a supply cache over here. Do we need it? No, we don't need it. We're doing okay.
Blood mages! It's always blood mages!
Hawk. Hawk is here. Hawk is here. Boom. Oh, hello? Excuse me. Oh my god. Can somebody get that? Thank you. Let's get you while you're over here. It's the seasons changing and the feminine cycle of preparing for fall. That makes a lot of sense. I do tend to get tired around this, like, I don't know, August, September is a very tired time of year for me. But then I start feeling really good towards like the end of September. And, haha, you're dead. You're dead. I start to feel really good towards the end of September and like October. So I kind of wanted to do a new run before 4 gets here, but every time I think about it, I'm like, nah, Leylandria is better at staying alive than I am. I should just continue to watch hers. Well, I'm honored. Protect my troops.
Good work. Stay with my forces and see that they survive this.
I'll keep the demons off them as best I can.
I am honored. I'm honored, comma. I am just here so that you all can live vicariously through me and help prepare for the Veilguard, if you wish. I have been such an EP bean lately. Felt... Where? I need to go... No, I don't want to go here. I want to go this way. I want to get the other... Wait. I need to go this way. Can I go this way? How am I lost here? What is this? Why do I have a mark here? Alright, I'm just gonna try running around. You're in the midst of your own before Veilguard. How's it going? How is it going? I have this one, and then I've been also doing a little, let me go down. I think I need to go down. I've also been doing a little, or this way. Is this the way? Oh, this way. Okay, I found it. Got it. I also have an off-stream, oops, I have an off-stream playthrough that I've been kind of slowly running through as well. It's basically the same, except I'm playing a mage. That was what I would consider my, like, canon. But I'm gonna do a Veilguard playthrough with this Inquisitor, like with this world state and Inquisitor. And then another one with... Oh, we're gonna need that supply cache now, man. This Inquisitor and this world state for a Veilguard playthrough on stream. Ooh. Why did the other one feel so much easier to kill than this one? How did you get us all lost? I don't even know. I don't even know. Dude has like barely 2 health left, and he brought this big old barrier. Oh, someone's dead. Cool. There.
All right, this one's clear. We must hurry. Our forces cannot stand against
all right, this one's clear. All right, I'm gonna go back to that room that had the supply cache in it before we move on and restock our supplies. Oh my god. Can y'all not just pop up here and scare the crap out of me? My mage Llewellyn is having the time of her life. I just need to do Jaws Hakan before Trespasser. Love it. I will probably do Jaws of Hakan on stream, but I'm not 100% sure. It just depends on time. Wait. All our health got filled up? Okay. Well, I'm still gonna replenish our supplies. I know, I miss the Desire Demons too, honestly. There's something else. I love Jaws of Hakan. Do you like that one? I think that one's fun. This way. Just stop and loot from this dead body real quick. Boom. Boom. Oh, there's a supply cache right here. Oh well.
Some of the new recruits have been willing to stand down. It will be nice to avoid bloodshed.
It will be nice to avoid more bloodshed. Here we go.
Wardens!
I think it's pretty fun, but I kind of prefer the deep roads. Don't
to
mean to be
protect.
too controversial on stream. That is controversial.
We have no time to stand on ceremony.
These
I'm
men
a
and
certified
women are giving
deep
their
roads
lives,
hater.
Master. That might mean little in Tavinta, but for the Wardens, it is a sacred duty.
The descent is cool though.
It has been many long years, my friend.
Me in every game. How am I lost here?
If my sword arm can no longer serve the Wardens, then my blood will
I
have
feel
to do.
jealous of you, Ams, for liking the deep road.
It will.
What did happen to his eyes? Yeesh.
Stop them! We must complete the ritual!
Let's go, Inky. Don't do this.
Chlorel, if you complete that ritual, you're doing exactly what Ehrman wants.
What? Fighting the Blight? Keeping the world safe from Darkspawn? Who wouldn't want that? And yes, the ritual requires blood sacrifice. Hate me for that if you must, but do not hate
Okay,
the
I will.
Wardens for doing their duty.
We make the sacrifices no one else will. Our warriors die proudly for a world that will never thank them.
I feel so
And
bad
then
for them.
he
I feel like they
binds
have
your
been
mages
put,
to
they've been
Corypheus.
so manipulated. Like,
But he's dead.
These people will say anything to shake your confidence, Chlorel.
I don't think I ever got over the Origins Fade quest. Took years off me. I always skip it now when I replay Origins for the, with the mod. I hate that one. I can't do it.
Please, I have seen more than my share of blood magic. It is never worth the cost.
I helped fight the archdemon in Ferelden. Could you
Yeah.
consider listening to me?
Please listen.
Be ready with the ritual, Chlorel. This demon
The Grey
is
Wardens are
truly
so
worthy of
mistreated
your
when there
strength.
isn't a blight going on. Nobody cares that they've saved the world 5 times now. I know. Okay, so some wardens may see reason, innocent wardens may be spared. Some wardens may see reason, innocent wardens may be spared, or I can attack them. Okay, I'm gonna say the Grey Wardens have a proud history. I think this is gonna lose me some approval with some people, but
The Grey Wardens have a proud
Solus
history.
slightly
You
disapproves.
stopped the blight at the
He does
Silent
not like
Plains,
wardens.
At Starkhaven and Hunterfell, at Aesley and Denerim.
Let's go.
This world owes you a debt it can never repay. I would not stand against you if I did not know you were being misused.
See? I know.
Chlorel, we have come so far.
Come
You're
on.
the only one who can do this.
See reason.
Perhaps we could test the truth of these charges to avoid more bloodshed.
Or perhaps I should bring in a more reliable ally.
Bruh.
My master thought you might come here, Inquisitor.
I think it has something to do with the origins of the Blight Ams, but I've never been super clear on that. I think that might be something we learn about in this game. Ugh. Dang. I feel so bad for Warden Commander Clarel. Like, yeah, I think so too, Ams. I think so. I agree with you. Yeah, let's go.
Laurel.
You can do it.
Help the Inquisitor!
I need this guy to just die. Where's my mouse? Oh, I see it. Alright, let's go. I hate these pride demons. I think they look so cool though. The design on these is crazy. Oh. Alright. Let's come get this. Alright, I need you to take a potion. Alrighty, let's go. We need to pursue Clarel. Oh man. Ugh. Damn it. Oh my god. The dragon got me. Ooh. Oh shoot. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, this way. Oh, there she is. There she is. Don't you dare freeze.
You've destroyed the Grey Wardens.
That's so intense.
You did that to yourself, you stupid bitch.
Bruh, that is uncalled for.
All I did was dangle a little power before your eyes, and you couldn't wait to get your hands bloody.
Get him. Who's you? Gotcha.
You could have served a new
You're
god.
good.
I will never serve the Blight.
She's so cool. I know. Like, she's really trying her best right here, like, to make up for it. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, Tilda Swinton for sure. Oh, ooh.
In war, victory.
Oh, in war, victory always gets me in my feels.
In peace, vigilance.
it, Pookie. Hi, Loco. Thank you. Whew. And here we are. It is. It's so cinematic, right? It really gets you, like... So intense. Loco.
Well, this is unexpected.
Thank you for the follow.
We were falling. If this is the afterlife, the Chantry owes me an apology. This looks nothing like the Maker's bosom.
This looks nothing like the Maker's bosom.
This is the Fade.
Ooh. Yeah, I know, Loco. Rip.
The Inquisitor opened a rift. We came through.
It's gonna be a roughie.
I never thought I would ever find myself here physically. Look. The Black City. Almost close enough to touch.
Please calm down. Please calm down, sir. Hi, Spidey. Welcome in. Thoughts, Solus? I feel like... No, I'm gonna say this is incredible, because I feel like this one is... I don't remember. I feel like that one I don't like. This is incredible.
This is incredible.
What spirit commands?
Yeah, I have a mod for his eyes to make them purple like they are in the Veil
It's
Guard.
not how I remember the Fade either.
Yeah, Loco,
Perhaps
that...
it's because we're here.
That would be...
Instead of just dreaming.
The
stories say you walk
less
out of the
heartbreaking thing to do, for sure.
Is it like this?
I don't know. I just always, at the end of Origins, I just always want to make him a warden. I don't know why. Like, even knowing what's going to come in the future, like, I don't know. Fine, I'll play Origins tonight. Do it, Goob. Do it. Yeah, that's cool, Ams. I've never actually done a run with Logain before. Never. The stories say you walked out of the Fate at Haven. Was it like this? Maybe? I don't know.
I don't know. I still can't remember what happened the last time I did this.
Well, whatever happened at Haven.
The way they're just
we can't
standing
assume we're
on the
safe
side
now.
is so funny to me.
That huge demon was right on the other side of that rift Eramond was using. And
Logain is?
In the real world, the rift with the demons in it was nearby, in the main hall. Can we get out the same way?
Have the baby. I always make Alistair have the baby god, and then he and I we're romanced, so he and I always just like go off into the sunset as wardens. I hope so. I hope so.
Sounds like our best option. There. Let's go.
All right, let's try it. Let's go for it. Just FYI, there's quite a few like little side things you can do in here, which I'm probably not gonna do. I'm probably just gonna try to go through it.
This is
go through the
fascinating.
main stuff.
It is not the area I would have chosen, of course. To physically walk within the Fade.
Right. You like it here. Isn't that wonderful?
Right, you
Yes,
like it here.
Literally.
Literally. Any advice?
Solus, you're the expert on this place. Anything helpful?
The Fade is shaped by intent and emotion. Remain focused, and it will lead you where you wish to go. The demon that controls this area is extremely powerful.
Oh.
Some variety of fear, I would guess. I suggest you remain wary of its manipulations and prepare for what is certain to be a fascinating experience.
A fascinating experience. I will. No, I'm definitely gonna do that, Ams. Yeah, 100% gonna do that. I've got to do that. I like it because then I think it helps too when you make Liliana the next divine. It's like poetic. Yeah, yeah, for sure. It's like your companions end up being like the most powerful people. I like that. Remind me how sad my Pookie is. When the fear demon taunts Solus.
That can't be.
I greet you, Warden. And you, Champion.
Divine Justinia. Most holy.
Oh, poor Cassandra here. I feel so sad for her. Cassandra, is that her?
Cassandra, you knew the Divine. Is this really her?
I don't know. It is said the souls of the dead pass through the Fade and sometimes linger, but we know the spirits lie. Be wary, Inquisitor.
I don't recall the divine glowing. In my experience, that's something spirits do.
You think my survival impossible, yet here you stand alive in the Fade yourselves. In truth, proving my existence either way would require time we do not have.
Really? How hard is it to answer one question? I'm a human, and you are...
I am here to help you. You do not remember what happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, Inquisitor.
Nope, I surely do not.
No, I don't.
The memories you have lost were taken by the demon that serves Corypheus. It is the nightmare you forget upon waking. It feeds off memories of fear and darkness, growing fat upon the terror. The false calling that terrified the wardens into making such grave mistakes? Its work.
I'd like to have a few words with this nightmare about that.
You will have your chance, brave warden. This place of darkness is its lair.
Why do demons serve Corypheus? I'm scared of Alistair's in Veilguard. Yeah, because they go to whoever it is goes to Weishaupt. I don't know about that. One thing I'm happy with the direction of Veilguard is they know we don't want to view Solus as the villain. Yeah, exactly. They've mentioned like a lot, like, oh, like that, I don't know, they've made it very clear that it's complicated, which I appreciate. Why do demons serve Corypheus?
Seems to have a lot of demons at his disposal. How does he command so many?
I know not how he commands his army of demons. His power may come from the Blight itself, but the nightmare serves willingly. For Corypheus has brought much terror to this world.
That's true,
He was
Ams.
one of the Magisters who unleashed the first Blight upon the world, was he not? Every child's cry as the Archdemon circles. Every dwarf's whimper in the deep roads. The nightmare has fed well.
Unless the hero Ferelden is successful in their cause to cure the calling, but I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with that, or if they'll even really bring it up again. Can you help us get out of here?
Can you help us get out of the Fade?
That is why I found you. When you entered the Fade at Heaven, the demon took a part of you. Before you do anything else, you must recover it. These are your memories, Inquisitor.
Oh. Great. Great. I mean, yeah, I don't think we're ever going to see the hero Ferelden in the flesh. But I would like some sort of acknowledgement, right? Like, that would be nice. Wait, what am I doing? Oh. Hold to recover memory.
Bring forth the sacrifice.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people.
What's going on here?
What's going on here? Here's one over here. What's going on here? Oh. So this is showing like what their memories of, like the Inquisitor's memories of what happened when the explosion happened at the very beginning of the game.
Now is the hour of our victory.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people.
Ew.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Give that back to my Pookie right now. I'm just kidding.
Someone help me!
Ooh. Brother, ooh. The Grey Wardens, I don't see anything. They're just like, oh, nothing to see here, nothing to see here. Oh.
So that mark on your hand, it wasn't sent by Andraste.
Hmm.
It came from that orb Corypheus was using.
Corypheus intended to rip open the veil, use the anchor to enter the Fade, and throw open the doors of the Black City. Not for the old gods, but for himself.
The way, yeah, the way
When
she
you
just
disrupted
runs
his
up
plan,
there and grabs
the
it.
orb
Like,
bestowed the anchor upon
girl,
you
please.
instead.
Let's rub a few more brain cells together, please. I'm working on a Lego set, and now I would like a DA Lego set, please. Oh my god, that would be amazing. What if we got a Dragon Age Lego game, too? That would be so cool. That would be so fun. What Lego set are you working on, Nicole? Let's keep moving.
Was that everything you wanted me to see?
For the time
She's very
being,
steely in this moment. She's
you
just trying to get
cannot
out of here.
Escape the lair of the nightmare until you regain all that it took from you. You have recovered some of yourself, but now it knows you are here. You must make haste. I will prepare the way ahead.
Okay.
What's wrong, Hawk?
I wondered if you might be concerned about the Grey Wardens holding the Divine in that vision.
Their actions
Yeah.
led to her death. I assumed Corypheus took their minds. You've seen it happen yourself. Come on. You can add it to the things to yell at the Wardens about when we get out of here.
Oh, I intend to.
Oh, I intend to.
Could that truly have been the most holy?
You have survived from the Fade physically. Perhaps she did as well. Or, if it is a spirit that identifies so strongly with Justinia that it believes it is her, how can we say it is not?
Whatever she is, she seems to want to help us.
I'm less concerned with her than I am with the nightmare she mentioned.
Sounds like it preys on fear. Stealing people's memories. That's low, even for a demon.
Fear is a very old, very strong feeling. It predates love, pride, compassion, every emotion. Save perhaps desire. Be wary. The nightmare will do anything in its power to weaken our resolve.
But after what it did to the Wardens, it's going to learn to fear for itself.
Oh my gosh. I just realized that Solus has the wrong weapon. There we go. I changed him to that one for some reason. I don't remember why, but... The medieval blacksmith. Oh my god, cool. I really want the new Legend of Zelda one that just came out. It's like $200 though, or maybe $3, I can't remember. A letter written in a shaking hand. Son, by the time you read this, the Darkspawn poison will have claimed me. We gave all at Starkhaven, and we bought time for the Wardens to slay the Archdemon, but when I smelled the corruption in my wound, I knew I would not live to see you again. Pyrrhus will want men to search the battlefield. He sees Starkhaven as rising to greatness, and the weapons of 100 dead Grey Wardens lying unclaimed on the ground will help him conquer the free marches. You must refuse. The battlefield is soaked in poison, and no speech, no bullying, no taunts about cowardice can change that. Anything that roams that battlefield now will die. Stall him however you must, and watch for the crows. Those birds have the good sense to fear the blight. When you see them gather, then you will know that the poison is gone, and it is safe to search the battlefield for trinkets to satisfy Pyrrhus. I will not be here to guide you, son, so you must learn from the crows. They watch patiently, and they let their fear keep them alive. Please, I beg you, watch the crows and do the same, Sora. Wow, that's crazy. Dang. Yeah, it's interesting. They're talking about the crows, and like my first thought goes to the Antivan crows. I wonder if there's some sort of double meaning there.
Ah, we have a visitor. Some silly little girl comes to steal the fear I kindly lifted from her shoulders. You should have thanked me and left your fear where it lay, forgotten. You think that pain will make you stronger. What fool filled your mind with such drivel? The only one who grows stronger from your fears is me.
Dang.
But you are a guest here in my home. So by all means, let me return what you have forgotten.
Jeez Louise. That's crazy. The fear demon is so scary. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but... Alright, this way. Anti-van, they prefer trucks. Oh, oh! What's this? Solus, you have anything to say about that, buddy?
What are those things?
Wait. Let's go down this way. Making a mental note about crows being wise enough to fear the blight. Yeah, actually, that's interesting. I wonder if that's gonna, like, come back in some way or be important in some way, even in a small way. Excerpt from a journal. I went to Deventer when I was a child. I remember dragon statues everywhere, big ones. I shivered as I walked between them, afraid they were going to bite me or breathe fire. My parents hushed me and told me the Magisters liked the dragons as a sign of their power. Dragons are beasts, mindless, terrible. The archdemon that comes with each blight is an offense to the Maker. We know all these things, but the Magisters don't care. And it is the same with the mages. So much danger, so much power in hands not ready for it, and the mages only wish to celebrate themselves. The Magisters are what the mages of Ferelden and Orlais want to be, our rulers, holding us in terror so that we wonder if they will bite as we walk by them. Wow. I joined the Templars to keep such mages under control. I have killed many since the rebellion we all saw coming. Now the Divine wishes us to meet them at the Conclave and give them a chance to make peace. I will go, I will smile, but if the dragon statue looks ready to bite, I will strike first. I am not a child, and I will not be afraid. From the Journal of an Unnamed Templar. Thank you, Layla. Appreciate you. Happy Friday.
Mattered, Hawk? Did you think anything you ever did mattered?
Oh, this is
You
rough.
couldn't even save your city. How could you expect to strike down a god? Anders is going to die, just like your family, and everyone you ever cared about.
Well, that's going to grow. Those were little fears. Tiny manifestations spawned from the nightmare itself.
He said Anders is going to die because that's who I romanced with him in the world state.
I see maggots crawling in filth.
Remember, we walk in the Fade. Demons of fear shape their appearance to unnerve each of us.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
The nightmare is closer now. It knows you seek escape. With each moment, it grows stronger. We cannot tarry long.
Do you remember what happened?
You must know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
As must you. The answer lies in your memories, lost to the nightmare when you last walked the Fade.
Or you could just tell me.
Or you could just tell me. I'm using PC, Spooky. Alright, I can't really hear what she's saying.
We should keep moving.
So I'm gonna keep moving. I need to level some people. 8 points? I thought I spent these points already, no? I guess not. Okay, that was weird. I guess I didn't end up spending those points. All right, let's find some more memories. Okay. Hold to recover memory. Oh, have fun getting lunch. Hope you get something yummy. Not that memory just being me yelling.
Ah! Keep running!
Go!
Go. Where's the last one? Oh, here we go.
This is the breach back in Haven. That's how I escaped. The demons! Keep running!
The demons!
Ah! Go!
Ooh.
It was you.
Aww.
They thought it was Andraste sending me from the Fade, but it was the Divine behind me.
I love that.
And then
it's like a vocal tick of mine. The demons.
She died.
Yes.
So this can't be the Divine.
You don't say.
I am
Hawk
sorry
is so
if I disappoint.
he's so crappy here. I kind of hate it. Like he's purple, but like which is like purple means they well, I'll explain it in just a second. Let me finish watching this. Oh, okay. So like for those of you who haven't played Dragon Age 2, there's basically 3 different personalities types. There's humorous, diplomatic, and aggressive or something. I don't know exactly, but they're different colors. Blue is like diplomatic, purple is humorous, and red is aggressive. So when people talk about their hawk, who is the main character of Dragon Age 2, people will say, "Oh, I have a purple hawk. I have a red hawk," just like as kind of a shorthand to describe their personality. And that's actually something that you can import. It's kind of cool actually in the game. There's 3 acts in the game, and depending on the majority of your choices of whether you did like purple, red, or blue, in the next act, whichever one you had the majority, they kind of like take on that personality, and even like some little comments and stuff that they make will change based on what their personality was. But anyways, so that's a choice that you make when you're creating your world state, is whether your hawk was purple, blue, or red. And mine is purple, I believe. Well, is he or is he red? I think he's supposed to be purple. I need to check my keep to be sure, but I might have put him as red, and that would then explain why he acts like this. Maybe I put him as red. I don't know. Anyways, if it's purple, then I don't like the way that he feels too aggressive, but now that I'm thinking about it, I might have put him down as red. Let me see. Let me see if I can sign in real quick and look. I think that I definitely played him as purple, but I might have put him as red for the world state to kind of emulate the fact that he got very like angry post Dragon Age 2, like after stuff that happened in the end of that one. I won't say too much. Hero. No, I have him as purple. Yeah, he's purple. I feel like he's just like far too aggressive for me. Yeah, I do purple. Like whenever I play, I don't exclusively do purple. Like I just kind of do what feels correct in the moment, but I definitely overall play Hawk as purple. And they're bringing that back in the Veilguard, which I'm really excited about. I'm definitely going to have a purple rook. Are you her soul?
Are you her? Did you linger here to help me instead of passing on?
If that is the story you wish to tell, it is not a bad one.
What we do know is that the mortal divine perished at the temple, thanks to the Grey Wardens.
See,
Again,
like,
it wasn't
I mean,
their
I understand him being
We
angry.
can
Like,
debate
he
the
has a
depressing
right to be, I
details when we
guess,
get
but
back to Adamant.
it's just so aggressive.
Assuming that the Wardens and their demon army didn't destroy the Inquisition while we were gone.
So what do you say? Terrible actions are only justified when they're your terrible actions? You tore Kirkwall apart and started the Mage Rebellion.
I mean,
To
that's
protect innocent mages, not
kinda true.
madmen drunk on blood magic.
that's kind of
You
true too,
ignore
though. They both have a
Because
point.
You can't imagine a world without the Wardens, even if that's what we need.
Agreed. The Wardens may once have served a greater good, but they are far too dangerous now.
Dang.
The Wardens are a risk. Send them away before they cause even more trouble.
I don't know what to tell you. There are a few good ones, but an awful lot of the Wardens I've known went crazy.
Now is not the time for this.
This debate can wait until we're out of danger.
I know, that's what I don't like.
Inquisitor.
The fact that they're just like, oh, get out of here, Wardens. I'm like, but archdemons are still a thing. Like, what? We're just gonna get rid of the Wardens, and then what exactly is y'all's plan if an archdemon comes
All
back?
together. I'm with you.
Like, I don't. I've always been kind of like, okay, like I definitely understand how, you know, the Wardens here definitely have messed things up, and it's not good. But why is the solution just get rid of them? I don't.
Come, real or not, the Divine is the key to escaping from the Fade.
I don't know. It's tough.
Did the king's bastard think he could prove himself? It's far too late for that. Your whole life you left everything to more capable hands. The Archdemon, the throne of Ferelden. Who will you hide behind now?
Don't come for
Is that all
Alistair
it's
like
got?
that.
I've heard worse than that from Morrigan.
From Morrigan. Don't you dare come for my Pookie. He made the best decisions that he could with the hand he was dealt, okay? Die! Let's take a look at this. Willpower +1.
Do you think you can fight me? I am your every fear come to life. I am the veiled hand of Corypheus himself. The demon army you fear, I command it. They are bound all through me.
Ah, so if we banish you, we banish the demons. Thank you. Every fear come to life.
Thank you, every fear come to life. Such a slay, bro. Good to know. Thanks. Thanks for the tip. Going down this way.
I guess things just float whenever they feel like it here. Wonder what's up there. Or maybe it's best we never find out.
The environments in this go crazy. The laws of nature in the Fade. It is simple to say that the laws of nature do not apply in the Fade, but while traveling in the Fade is often confusing for mages, it is rarely so chaotic as to defy description. In fact, while the placement of items may seem random, those items usually operate as we would expect them to in the real world. A book opens to show pages, although the pages may be blank or lined with gibberish. Pen and inkwell let a user write, though the pen may write on its own and the inkwell never run dry. Those items that float usually hover at the relative height where they would have sat had the objects meant to support them existed. Candles suspended in the air as though held by a phantom candlestick, for example. What are the laws of the Maker bent but not fully Why are the laws of the Maker bent but not fully broken? Why does a book not turn into a dragon or a statue explode into countless shards of energy? The answer, I believe, lies in the fact that the items we see in the Fade were most often made by the hands of men. A statue is a created thing. The mortal hands that shaped it gave it purpose, and it knows what it is meant to do. The objects that strain against the laws of nature are ironically those that are most natural themselves. Great stones, for example, hang in the sky. No hand has ever touched them. No mortal mind shaped them to purpose. I suspect, though, we may never know, that if dwarves dreamt and shaped the Fade with their own perceptions, the rocks would not float. That's another thing I need to remember. I might fall asleep, so if I disappear, I'm sorry. No worries. I hope if you need rest, get you some rest, for sure. Sleep is important. That's really interesting about the dwarves in the Fade. I need to remember that. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. The Keeper of Fear. This was not a place of honor. Here came beasts from the north, carrying a poison called the Blight. They killed many warriors and sickened the land, and even their blood could kill. We feared them, and it was right. We were strong, but still they came to feed upon our screams. These stones hold the screams of the Alamari. Wherever the spawn of darkness have come, these stones were raised, so the beasts might take their bounty of fear and depart. If they did not, every man would put his screams into the stone until none were left inside him. Then he would light up the fire to burn the screams away and take up sword and shield to fight until death came. When all the men were dead, the women did the same, whether it was the tradition of the tribe or not. Then the children, even if all they held were fire pit sticks. Remember our warning. Give the stone your screams. Burn them so that they cannot master you and fight. Runes etched near the base of the screaming statue. Ew, look at the statue. It's so creepy. Looks like its face is melting off.
Hard to trust my footing in this place.
Yeah, this is wild. The way everything looks like a spiral is so crazy right here. Where are you going? Okay, this is wild. So this is gravestones for each of the companions, and it has their greatest fear on them. So Iron Bull, madness. Vivienne, irrelevance. Varric became his parents. Which one is this? Blackwall, himself. Cole, despair. Solus, dying alone. Sarah, the nothing. Dorian, temptation. Cassandra, helplessness. I just can't get over Solus dying alone. Bestie. Kiss me, kiss me, kiss me. Wait, stop turning away from me. Kiss me. No. It's so sad. Contained a little poison called the Blight. Ever heard of it? Yeah, for real. Let me come over here and get this mirror and kill these deep stalkers. That just makes me so sad. Really, for all of them. Irrelevance for Vivienne is so sad.
Make it take you.
Did I get it? I didn't see what stat it was. Oh well. Oh, strength +1. Okay. Alright, up here we go. Oh, here's more of these, like, screaming statues. Ugh. Ugh.
Look!
Barrier strength. Oh, wait. I gotta get these.
Goodbye!
We have to defend ourselves while the barrier goes away. Dang, man. I hate when she flies away. Oh, I'm scared. I'm gonna save my my rift ability, or not rift ability, whatever this is called, for the boss. Thank you for the hydrates. Oh, that kind of went down the wrong way. No, you're good. That's on me for being a terrible water drinker. All right, here we go. Get to the rift to escape the fade. Oh.
You must get through the rift, Inquisitor. Get through, and then slam it closed with all your strength. That will banish the army of demons and exile this cursed creature to the farthest reaches of the Fade.
Okay.
The rift. We're almost there.
Great, Hawk. Why not just dare the old gods to try and stop you?
Look at that, y'all. Yeah, everybody, reminder to make sure you're drinking water, eating food if you need food.
If you would.
Take your meds if you need to take meds.
Liliana, I am sorry. I failed you too.
Oh my god, I'm already... I'm already not okay, guys.
You are nothing.
Ooh. You know you had a drinking problem? Yeah, that's not that kind of drinking problem.
I grow fat on your fear.
Ew, you're nasty. Nasty boy. Where'd he go? Oh, whoa. Hello? That was wild.
You will die in agony.
Ew, all these bugs here are so gross. Sundered.
Stay strong!
Look at he's stuck right here.
You cannot stand against me.
Whew. Yeah, it's the same as Perseus, yeah.
By? Go! I'll cover you. No, you were right. The wardens caused this mess. A warden must
help them rebuild. That's your job. Corypheus is mine.
Her face right here. Alright, my choices. Alistair stays. Alistair will likely die to cover your escape. Or Hawk stays. Hawk will likely die to cover your escape. I hate this so much. I'm gonna leave Hawk. This gets me every time, y'all. Like, I wonder if this choice will be relevant in Veilguard. I don't know. I don't know. I think they did say something about it's not going to come up, like, right now. Like in Veilguard, but maybe in the future. No, I know, Googlin. Okay.
Hawk.
Say goodbye to Varric for me.
Spiders. Always the maker down.
Hmm. Yeah. Like, I knew I was gonna do that, but it always, like, hits me so hard. Like, when you just think about, like, Dragon Age 2 and everything, like... Hello? Wait, I didn't hear a raid notification.
No demon army for Corypheus, it appears.
Welcome in. Good to
The
see
divine,
you.
Or her spirit was right. You know that's not how they see it, though. When they just saw their Inquisitor.
One sec, let me give a proper greeting. Have to go to work, but I can keep you tabbed up and give you a follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day today. I didn't see a raid notification. I don't know if that was a weird twitchy glitch, but if somebody raided in and I didn't respond, I am so apologetic. I'm so sorry. I'm so happy that you're here. I hope you're having a great day. Okay. They just saw their Inquisitor work another miracle. I'm gonna tell them the truth.
Once they understand what really happened,
They'll know you escaped by the skin of your teeth from a giant spider demon.
Thank you for doing the shout out, good one.
Inquisitor, the archdemon flew off as soon as you disappeared.
Thank you.
The Venatori Magister is unconscious but alive. Cullen thought you might wish to deal with him yourself. As for the wardens, those who weren't corrupted helped us fight the demons. We stand ready to help make up for Clarel's tragic mistake.
No, you're good.
Where's Hawk?
Oh. The way he says that, I just... It hurts, y'all. He died a hero.
Hawk sacrificed his life to save us and strike a decisive blow against Corypheus.
Well?
Varric, I'm...
He gave his life not because he'd sworn an oath or
His
been marked as
face.
special, but because someone had to do it.
Where's Hawk is the single most painful line in video game history. Yes, it
Alistair,
is.
You're the senior surviving Grey Warden. What do we do now?
Oh my god. Okay, so I have to decide what to do with the wardens. The wardens are banished from Orlais, or the Grey Wardens help the Inquisition. I'm gonna have them help the Inquisition. I can never bring it to myself to banish them.
You stay and do whatever you can to help.
Solus greatly disapproves.
Alistair believes that the Wardens are worth saving. And I trust him. You're still vulnerable to Corypheus, and possibly his
Varric
Venatori,
loses so much in this
but there are
series. The pain in
plenty
his
of
face when he
demons that
sees
he's
Solus in the Veilguard gameplay reveal. Yeah.
After all that, you give them yet another chance?
While they do that, I'll report to the
He's
wardens
like,
at Weishaupt.
not another
Corypheus
friend,
won't
you
catch
know?
us
Not
when
another
Cloud
friend
is down
gone.
Thank you, your worship. We will not fail you.
Good luck, Inquisitor. Tell Morrigan. Just tell her I stood there looking foolish.
Just tell her I stood there looking foolish. Yeah, I wonder that too. I wonder that too, Zlo. Like, he's kind of like on the run at the beginning because he's not like with the people that are
Alistair sent me one final
doing the
report.
rituals and
He's on
stuff.
his way to
So
Weishaupt.
I do feel like he would be like
As
warden
for the Grey
commander
Wardens,
though,
They
yeah.
are fighting demons and
Although-
Red Templars while staying clear of Venatori.
One
You
thing,
dealt Corypheus
sorry,
a
I'm gonna listen to her real
significant blow,
quick.
Inquisitor.
One thing is that I think the wardens that are in like that were at Adamant are the wardens of Orlais, and Alistair is from Ferelden. So I wonder if that has to do with it. Like, I wonder, I mean, I don't know, I don't remember what his title is, what Alistair's title is, but I know that he wouldn't necessarily be like tight with them or anything because he's from Ferelden and not Orlais. The default world, well, yeah, so the default world state, which is like the BioWare canon, he's the king. Yeah. But I don't think that they like say like, oh, this is canon, you know, anything is particularly canon. But yeah, like in the default world state and like in the books and stuff, he's the king. But yeah, I think the Orlais Ferelden thing is a partial explanation for why he's not like with them, you know? Wasn't just me.
We owe much of that to Hawk.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the donation to support the PCRF flow. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for your generosity and helping that cause. That's very, very kind of you.
Lynn and Josephine are waiting in the war room with an update. What was she like? Divine Justinia. Our soul.
Oh, I feel gutted right now, y'all. Like, oh, my heart hurts.
I know it isn't clear, but
she was at peace.
She seemed calm, serene even, and she guided us the whole way through.
That does sound like her.
She did ask me to tell you something, though. She said, "I'm sorry, I failed you too."
Oh. I should finish this before it slips my mind. Perhaps later we might discuss the matter
I
further.
agree, Leo.
Thank you.
I think the default world state is the one that is like the easiest for them to carry over, you know, like the one that is the most simple for choices purposes. Like in every default world state, the lead character doesn't romance anybody. I'm trying to think of what I remember of the default world state. So I know in the default world state, Alistair is king. The Grey Warden was a female Dalish elf who did the ultimate sacrifice, so they died at the end of the game. I don't think the baby, the old god baby ever happened. Like it's Morgan's ritual. Hawk is default world state. Hawk is diplomatic. Didn't romance anybody, but did side with the mages. That's all I really remember. All right, what do you have? Oh, she doesn't want to talk. Okay. All right, let's go down and talk to some folks now that we've wrapped up a major quest and see what everyone has to say about it. Dorian. Oh, we also have a side quest. You know what? Let's do that quest. We got that side quest at the end of stream last week, and I think we will definitely have time to do it before stream ends today. So we got this one. What is it? It is Last Resort of Good Men. Mother Giselle passed along the letter written by Dorian's father. Dorian may wish to read it, but it may be best just to take him to the tavern to sort this out in person. So she wanted us to take him to the Gull and Lantern in Redcliffe to talk to Dorian's dad, but she wanted us to not tell Dorian about it and just take him there. But we also can tell him about it, so I'm going to tell him about it.
I'm told you have Alexius researching magic for you. Research is always what made him happiest. Perhaps I'll even go talk to him eventually. One word of advice. If he suggests altering time as a way to solve all your problems, give it a pass.
Your father sent a letter.
Dorian, there's a letter you need to see.
A letter? Is it a naughty letter? A humorous proposal from some Antivan dowager?
Not quite. It's from your father.
From my father. I see. And what does Magister Hallward want, pray tell?
A meeting.
Show me this letter.
I know my son? What my father knows of me would barely fill a thimble. This is so typical. I'm willing to bet this retainer is a henchman, hired to knock me on the head and drag me back to Tevinter.
I'm not going to let him do that.
That would be hard to do while I stood there.
He expects me to travel with Mother Giselle, although Maker knows why he'd think I would. Let's go. Let's meet this so-called family retainer. If it's a trap, we escape and kill everyone. You're good at that. If it's not,
you're good at that.
I send the man back to my father with a message that he can stick his alarm in his wit's end.
All right, let's go.
Let's go meet this retainer then.
I wonder how much my father paid this man to wait around just in case I showed. We'll find out soon enough.
Okay, so we have a quest. Bring Dorian to the Gull and Lantern. We can probably do that one today after we talk to people. Vivienne, yes ma'am.
You walked physically through the Fade.
Yep.
Please tell me what you remember.
It was fascinating. Wait, I saw the Divine, my past.
I had visions. Echoes of what happened to me the first time. The Divine was there, or something like her.
Manifestations of your own mind, perhaps? Or external memories awakened by your presence? I suppose there's no way to tell. No one else has physically entered the Fade since the Magisters assaulted the Golden City. Oh, I'm positively envious right now.
Okie doke. Looks like we do also have someone to judge. Let's see what my husband has to say. What's up, wifey?
Hello.
Hello. Nothing to say to me?
We'll talk later.
Dareth Shiral.
That's mean. Go talk to Cullen. Cullen. Ooh, a cutscene.
Oh, gloat all you like. I have this one.
Are you sassing me, Commander? I didn't know you had it in you.
Why do I even... Inquisitor.
Leaving, are you? Does this mean I win?
I didn't mean to interrupt.
Please, don't stop on my account.
All right. Your move.
You need to come to terms with my inevitable victory. You'll feel much better.
Really?
Excuse me.
Because I just won. And I feel fine.
Don't get smug. There will be no living with you.
I should return to my duties as well. Unless you would care for a game.
Yeah, duh.
Prepare the board, Commander.
Let's go.
As a child, I played this with my sister. She would get this stuck-up grin whenever she won, which was all the time. My brother and I practiced together for weeks.
He's so cute. I love, like, I love romancing Solus, but I also love romancing Cullen. He is such a good romance.
I wonder if she still plays.
Tell me about your family.
You have siblings?
2 sisters and a brother.
Where are they now?
They moved to South Reach after the Blight. I do not write to them as often as I should. Oh, it's my turn.
Play fair.
All right, let's see what you've got.
This may be the longest we've gone without discussing the Inquisition, or related matters. To be honest, I appreciate the distraction.
Ooh, I can't flirt. I want to flirt. I feel like I probably shouldn't because I'm already, like, with Solus. So... Me too.
You can't be serious all the time. Well, maybe you can.
well, maybe you can.
I believe this one is yours. Well played.
Yeah, love it. All right, we got to make the rounds. We got to talk to everybody. Let's see. We're just going to jump down here. Ooh!
The soldiers make me nervous. Sitting around here, tempers get short
Oop.
and fighting. I saw one soldier reach for his belt like he was going to draw a dagger on the man.
Harding, hello. Hello, Harding.
I wondered why all Skyhold seemed suddenly brighter.
Aw, what's new?
What's been going on?
Secret Cassandra came through here, looking like a storm cloud.
Honestly, rounds at
That's just her
Skyhold
face,
is the
though,
best part of the game. I agree. I love it.
I should go.
Whenever I finish a quest, I always look forward to going around and talking to everybody and seeing what's new. Iron Bull. Ooh. Oh, I love this one.
Again.
Oh.
Come on. This is why the Qun
I thought
doesn't
that was my
like
ear
women
that
fighting.
fell
I
off,
should
but
have
it was
asked
my
Cullen.
headphone.
Good one.
Good one.
Perhaps you can take over.
Qunari training exercise to master your fear. I heard about the nightmare at Adamant. Sounded big.
Yeah, it was rough.
All right.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Damn demon. Who's stuck in the fade, huh?
This helps you?
So we're working out your fear with a stick.
Less talking, more hitting. Piece of feed, piece of crap. And who killed you? That's right. Iron fucking Bull.
Yes. They can never make me hate you, Iron Bull. I love him.
Thanks, boss.
He's the best. Feeling better?
And that works for you.
Yep.
All right then.
All right then. Whatever works. Cassandra?
Writing does not come naturally to me, as I'm certain you can imagine.
Is everything okay?
Are you all right? You seem very intent.
I am. This needs to be done before I forget.
Her arms like that.
As if written by a dim-witted child. Historians will one day ask what happened at Adamant Fortress, in the Fade. I was there. I saw it with my own eyes. It must be recorded.
That's a good idea.
That's an excellent idea, Cassandra.
I certainly thought so, until I started writing. I still don't know what to say about the spirit of the divine. I saw her there, heard her voice, yet I cannot claim with certainty it was really her. The Chantry teaches us that the souls of the dead pass through the Fade, so it could have been her. Yet even so...
You think it's possible?
Do you really think it might have been her? A ghost?
A ghost. A remnant of her hopes and memories. Her lingering will to do good. Those things are all possible. Nobody knows for certain what happens.
I feel so
after
bad
we
for
die.
her. Like,
a spirit could have assumed her form, but
I feel like she
why?
just gets...
It helped you.
Like, she
As
wants
Justinia
everything to
herself
make
did.
sense, you know? Like, she has her faith, and she really, really wants everything to just fall directly in line with her faith. And, like, the more she experiences stuff with the Inquisition, like, she's just kind of... Like, sometimes we don't have explanations for everything. And, like, especially with, like, the Inquisitor being Dalish. And, like, the whole Herald of Andraste thing. It's like, okay, well, if you really are chosen from Andraste, like, how are you a Dalish elf? And you're not even Andrastian. Like, that's just the start of it. And then she just, like, continues to question. I feel bad. Did a 100% playthrough a few months back to prep for Veilguard, but I could do one more. You should do it. Yeah, you should do one more for sure. For sure. Do a quick one, you know? Just do like a story run through. That's what we're doing on here is just like the story mode, you know, the main quests mostly, and then, you know, obviously a few side quests to level up and experience some of the other zones and stuff like that, but my glasses have stuff on them. But yeah, you definitely had time for one more. Got like little spots on my glasses. Okay. I don't know either.
I don't know the truth any more than you do.
Sadly, unanswered questions make for poor reading.
I started a nightmare run where I refuse all
When I
skippable
realized
companions.
we were
Might keep that one
physically in the
going.
Fade,
Oh, that
I
sounds
was
so hard.
terrified, almost beyond reason. The last time such a thing happened, we created Darkspawn. We created Corypheus. The world needs to know the truth this time. No more legends lost to the ages.
Yeah, well, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Okie doke. Cole? Sarah?
Thank you.
Who else? Blackwall? I think that's it.
Well, that's one problem solved.
Varric. Oh, Varric. Hi, Cole. Oh, a cutscene again.
No. But you
Oh,
like
that's
demons.
so sad. I didn't even know you could do
I
that,
enjoy the
Loco. That's
company of spirits,
heartbreaking.
yes, which is part of why I do not abuse them with bindings.
It isn't abuse, if I ask.
Not always true. Also, I do not practice blood magic, which renders this entire conversation academic.
Is she just standing there like that emoji?
Bind me.
She's
He's a
standing
mage
there
and
like
he
that
likes
emoji,
demons,
just
but
like
he
off the
won't
side.
help.
Okay, what is wrong? What is happening?
Why would you want Solus to bind you?
So I'm safe. If Solus won't do the ritual to bind me, someone else could.
Listen to your
Will.
father.
Like the warden mages, and then I'm not me anymore. Walls around what I want, blocking and
Oh,
bleeding,
that's
making me a
this is
monster.
my son. We'll figure something out.
There has to be some middle ground between do nothing and bind Cole with blood magic.
My little
Indeed.
lad.
I recall stories of amulets used by Raveni seers.
I love him so
to protect
much.
spirits they summoned from rival mages. A spirit, wearing an amulet of the Unbound, was immune to blood magic and binding. It should protect Cole as well. The resources of the Inquisition could be used to find such a talisman.
Heck yeah.
Good. They will not take me.
Nope, not on my watch. We gotta get that amulet for Cole. Alrighty. Let's see. We need to talk to Krem too. We haven't talked to Krem enough.
Skittish for days. What's up your craw?
Sarah. Ooh, another cutscene.
Heard what went on in that Fade thing.
I love her room.
What you think went
Cluttercore
on.
aesthetic.
I can't even start to believe that business.
I do use mods, Sarah. Yeah, I do. I use quite a lot. Yep, it was difficult. It was rough.
I think a lot of people are having trouble with what went on there.
Thank you,
People
Sarah.
going on about visions and
The
piss when
hairstyle
real
is called
people are gone.
Hairstyle Day,
Dead,
DAI.
probably.
They have
Yeah.
a bunch.
Lost a champion. And in trade, a busted down bunch of wardens. And they're always weird. Usually, bad stuff happens first, so you're glad when the hero shows up. But wardens are the wrong way round. They're the good thing that means a bad thing is about to happen. Like in Denerim, when the Blight ended.
I don't feel like that's a very... I don't know. What do you remember?
A lot happened in Denerim. What did you see?
People talked a lot about this one warden. There was a big fight
Oh.
and they died, or I don't know, maybe they didn't.
I'll explain why I gave her a
hero
hair
for
mod in
Eldon.
just a second, because
You
there is a
forget the
reason.
hero for Eldon.
That was ages ago. 10 years. I was playing with small
I
painted
forget.
boxes
I
of burying
forget
stuff I
that she has
stole.
a mod on
I
her
remember
hair.
more people cringing about magic than blight. Wardens were an excuse for your stuff to go missing. Blackwall's nice, though. Different from the adamant ones. Need more like him.
Goob. Okay, so the reason why I gave Sarah a hair mod is because this mod for my Inquisitor's hair, a known like bug of this hairstyle, is that it messes with Sarah's hair for some reason. Like, I actually like this one. I mean, I feel like, I don't know, I don't mind this hairstyle, actually. I think it looks pretty cute on her. But anyway, so a known bug of this hairstyle, this hair mod that I have for my Inquisitor, is that it makes Sarah's hair, like, really clippy and really bad. And so I gave her a hair mod to try and, because, like, so that her hair wouldn't be clippy and horrible if I used this hairstyle. And I tried to find one that was like somewhat close to her regular hairstyle, so that's why I picked that one in particular. So that's why, there's the reason. It wasn't just like it wasn't just for funsies. But yeah, I tried to find one that was like short and like somewhat close to what she already had. I think it looks good on her. Yeah, I think I like it. I give Sarah pigtails and she looks adorable. That's cute. I like that too.
You have the best people and we're gonna help.
Oh, Sutherland, I love you.
Thank you. You know what it was?
I'll keep an eye out.
Okay, let's see. Blackwall.
Something like that.
Blackwall, Varric. And then we can go do Dorian's quest.
Not now, sister.
There you are. What are you walking around here? Oh, he's gonna chop some wood. Okay. Okay, chop some wood. Oh, you're just gonna stand by the wood. Okay. Oh, now he's chopping wood.
Someone I knew once described adamant to me.
Oh.
Adamant is, and always will be, the Order, he said. A guardian on the edge of the abyss. The lone soul that stares into oblivion and doesn't waver. That's what Warden Commander Clarel tried to be.
Yeah.
Well, they all tried to be.
Yeah,
I'm told
well.
her wardens never wavered. They went to their deaths willingly. They died for us. And Corypheus twisted their sacrifice to make it his own.
Yeah. I love the way she leans right there. That's why we fight him. That's why we gotta get him.
And that's why he has to die.
You'll get no argument from me.
Oh, Blackwall
There's no
approves.
one to blame but Corypheus. Even Clarel's intentions were righteous. Her desire to protect was so great it led her astray.
Yeah.
It's not right. To want to do good, to be good, and have that turned against you.
We can still try, right?
At the end of the day, I guess all we can do is try and hope for the best.
You're right. What matters is that we never give up. Clarel made mistakes, but she was a great woman. And she died a great woman. It's not the armor or the trappings of the Order. It's not the joining. At the heart of it, all a warden is a promise. To protect others, even at the cost of your own life.
Yeah. Yeah. Where is the guy that sells power? There is a guy that sells power. Like the resource. Where is that guy? I thought he would be here already. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I've never really had any, like, major issues getting power, but... Do you have to unlock him at the table? Wait. Okay, that would explain why he's not here. That would explain it. Okay, I'm gonna go look at the table. You need to do a war table. Oh, okay. Thanks, y'all. I've been wondering. I keep thinking, oh, well, maybe, like, I just need to progress the main storyline or, like, whatever, and he'll show up. But, okay, I'll unlock him before I get off stream, too, so that we have him for next time. So I can, again, like I said, I've said previously, and just so that everybody is kind of aware, but I'm doing a very, like, basic story-focused run, so I'm not spending a ton of time on, like, side quests or anything like that. The only things that I am 100% doing, well, I'm obviously doing all the major quest lines, obviously. I'm also going to do all of the companion quests, and I'm going to be doing pretty much the main quest line of each area. So, like, we did the main quest line of the Exalted Plains, we did the thing in the hinterlands about getting Dennett and the horses. We are going to do the main quest line in Umpres du Leon and Emerald Graves, etc. I'm going to do the main quest line in each area, and that's pretty much it. So the reason why I'm wanting the guy that sells power is so that we can kind of just not have to grind for power or anything like that, and just if we need it, we can just buy it. Because I'm trying to get through the main storyline before the Veil Guard comes out. And I also would love to do as many of the DLCs as possible.
I might have had family in the Blight's way.
Power for a price. Okay. Okay. Thank you for looking that up. I'll go get it.
Did I ever tell you about the time
God, this
Hawk
is
was
so
on a
hard.
Merchant Guild hit list?
They're playing the DA2 music
Hawk's uncle
here,
got into an
which is
investment
like
scheme with a couple of merchant caste businessmen. They took a lot of people's coin in order to arrange the import of wandering hills from the Anderfells. A delicacy, I'm told. Their weird foreign foodstuffs arrived alive, and one of them, true to its name, wandered off in the middle of the night.
Man, the fact that they're playing the really emotional Dragon Age 2 music here is just cruel and unusual. If it helps, tell the story.
Keep going. I'd like to hear the rest of the story.
The guild traced the shipments to Hawk's uncle, but as usual, he was so far in debt he couldn't see daylight. So they went after Hawk instead. They sent guys from the local carter to Hawk's estate one night. 5 big dusters, armed to the teeth. They kick in the door, and Hawk yells, "You're just in time," and drags them over to a game of Wicked Grace. They played 2 hands of cards before the city guard showed up to take them away.
Amazing.
A couple of them became regulars in our weekly game. Hawk just had that effect on people. I always wanted to tell that one. Thanks. I guess I've got some letters to write. Bethany should know what happened. Excuse me.
Bethany should know what happened. That's his sister. Oh my god, it kills me. Okay, I think that's everyone. Let's go to the table and get that power for a price thing. And then we'll go to Redcliffe for Dorian. Whew. I really need to do a bunch of war table missions,
It's time
to be
plan our
honest.
next attack. What's the state of the Inquisition?
Ambassador Briala has not forgotten her debt. You may count on aid from Orlais.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons. With Orlay's support, our numbers match his.
Yes.
Corypheus's followers must be panicking.
My agents agree.
My
Our
agents.
victories have shaken his disciples.
They'll be easier targets.
That's what we want. Demoralized soldiers fall first. Where is Corypheus now?
After Adamant, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds and sent them marching south to the Arbor Wilds. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
Ooh. It's time to finish them off.
We strike Corypheus now, while his people are reeling. If he's
And
hiding in the
after we
Arbor
do a bunch of
Wilds,
side
that's
quests.
where we finish him.
But what is
We strike Corypheus
doing in
now.
such a remote area?
His people have been ransacking elven ruins since Haven. We believe he seeks more. What he hopes to find, however, continues to elude us.
Yeah.
Which should surprise no one.
Morrigan.
Fortunately,
Mother.
I can assist.
Yeah, you have my attention. Oh, you have my attention,
You have my
Lady
attention,
Morrigan.
Lady Morrigan. What Corypheus seeks in those Forgotten Woods is as ancient as it is dangerous.
Ooh.
Which is? Is best if I show you.
Ooh. I forgot this was gonna pop up right now.
This is an Illuvian, an elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed. I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the
Ooh,
Arbor
indeed.
Wilds. That is what Corypheus seeks.
This belonged to my people?
This belonged to my people. I found
Sassy
legends
Kaiju, thank
of
you for
an
liking the
elven
live.
temple
Appreciate you.
within
Welcome
the
in.
Arbor Wilds. Untouched. It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize.
Ooh.
If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The Illuvian would be his. What does it do?
Whoa.
A more appropriate question would be, where does it lead?
Where does it lead? Ooh. Okay, so we may not have time for Dorian's quest after all. You know what we should do next stream? We should just do like character side quest the entire stream. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And we'll start with Dorian.
If this place once had a name, it has long been lost.
Wow. I know the name. Yeah, I love a good side quest moment. The character side quests are really nice.
I call it the Crossroads.
Oh yeah,
a
that's
place
it.
where all Illuvians join, wherever they might be.
The Crossroads. It's incredible.
This place is extraordinary. How could this even exist? Who can say? Formed from the fabric of time and space, perhaps. The ancient elves left no roads, only ruins hidden in far-flung corners. This is how they traveled between them. As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
The energy here is strange.
This place isn't natural. It almost seems constructed. It's as if someone made a pocket within the Fade with its own rules of reality. If the ancient elves could do this... It seems remarkable that the Magisters of Tevinter could ever challenge them. Yes. It's deteriorating. Eventually, this place will simply collapse on itself. Who can say
The way
how
she's
old it
walking
is?
kills me.
For now
Like,
it
hello? Why are you
stands, thus
swaggering like
retains its
that?
value.
Why does she walk like that? How did you find out about this place?
How did you find out about this place? My travels have led me to many strange destinations, Inquisitor. Once, they led me here. It offered sanctuary. Sanctuary? Not all the mirrors lead back to our world. The ancients were nothing if not resourceful.
Resourceful. Opened from this side?
What do you mean, a few can be opened from this side? Some of the Illuvians have been left unlocked, like doors accidentally left ajar. All others are closed. They can be opened only from beyond. Opened how? With a key.
You have the key?
I suppose you have such a key. The key can be many things.
I would consider this voice
Each
attractive since we're
Illuvian
on the
is
subject.
different.
Wait, which one, Morgan's?
I have knowledge as well as power. Often
It
that is
very
enough.
much is. So, Corypheus wants to come here?
Corypheus wants to come here. This is not the Fade, but it is very close.
Yeah.
Someone with enough power could tear
I love
down
her.
the ancient barriers. And enter the Fade in the flesh, like Corypheus wanted to do with the Anchor. He learned of the Illuvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it. You have made Corypheus desperate, Inquisitor. We must work together to stop him, and soon.
Let's go. Let's go. It's so cool. I love the crossroads. Design your world at dragonagekeep.com. Okay. Yeah, so we need to go back. Wait, where am I? Yeah, okay. Where's the... Through here? No? Through the other way? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we need to go back into here. And we need to get that power for a price quest going. And then we'll probably call it for today. It's been a productive stream. I think I'm going to do a few war table missions because we have a bunch that we need to do. Dragon Age Keep, we barely knew ye. I know, I'm sad about it. Slay. The Inquisitor's efforts to close the Fade Rifts have...
an accord between the Marquis and the
very
Dowager.
loud, Josephine.
Wonder of wonders.
Demons
Perhaps they
sometimes
can be
remain,
useful to
having
us
wandered
after
from the
all.
site of the original rifts. The Inquisition has received numerous requests for aid in dealing with this problem. We have sent our soldiers to the most troubled areas. We've received numerous letters of gratitude from people in Ferelden and Orlais. We are proving that trust in the Inquisition will be rewarded. Alright. Obtain amulet for Cole. Regardless of whether Cole is a demon or a spirit, he remains vulnerable to Venatori binding magic. The Amulet of the Unbound, used by Ravani seers, is said to protect spirits from such magic. However, finding such an amulet in this part of the world will be difficult.
Let's see what we have.
Okay, we sent Liliana. It's been some time since I crossed paths with your agents. It was only natural both they and I chose the night of Duke M's ball to pay a visit to his private collection. I confess matters nearly became unpleasant. I am grateful your agents still remember the appropriate phrases we in the delicate arts use. While I prefer to avoid political entanglement, I wish nothing but good fortune to the Inquisition in restoring order in these troubled times. The article in question was among the lesser of the items in which I was interested, and your agents were most welcome to it. I am pleased that this matter ended with harm to none save Duke M's pet wyvern, oh no, and his collection of rare Antivan water clocks. Until we meet again. Okay. Let's see. To serve any master. Inquisitor. Here's an interesting thing. Among the various things we found at Caer Bronach that belonged to its former mercenary inhabitants was a journal, and in it I found mention of several high-placed clerks in the Imperial Counting House who are, shall we say, known for their loose tongues. They sell what they know to mercenaries seeking to outbid others for work, but should we dispatch agents to speak with them, it would take very little pressure to have them work exclusively for us. The agents would need to remain to watch over our new friends, but I've been trying to place eyes on these positions for years. Okay. They all but swore their oath to the Inquisition on the spot. They are behaving themselves so far. They send gifts to you. Okay, cool. Power for a price. Oh, I can't believe I haven't done this one yet. Acquire the Arcanist. Skyhold has incredible potential for rune crafting and master craftsmithing. If only we had a gifted mind to gain full benefit. The War and the Venatori have claimed many experts, but we have located an Arcanist with great skill and a reputation for humbling first enchanters in both Andrastian and Imperial circles. 2 assassination attempts and at least 1 explosion have made landholders reluctant to allow her passage through their territory. It will take significant effort to bring her from Tantervale, but this Arcanist would be valuable to the Inquisition. We got her. I can't believe I haven't done that yet. See, I am very much... Power for a price. I am very much neglecting these. It is time. The Inquisitor commands a small kingdom. It is time to exercise the weight of her influence. There remains uninvolved and uncommitted lords and ladies, bands and arls. Where they could not be engaged with plight or passion, they can be compelled through mercenary means, but there must be a display. Make it known that the Inquisition has weight, and the boons and the dispensations of the powerful will be open to you. Thereafter, she need not curry influence. She can simply buy it. The esteemed Ferris, the representative. The Inquisition is a sight to behold, a command of legions, hearts, and minds. It is worthy, your Inquisitor is worthy, and my masters are pleased. I will bring my wares, and together we will extend your reach ever further. Now you trade not just in treasures, but in will. The esteemed Ferris, the representative. Let's go. Okay, let's do 2 more. Outfitting the crew. A hastily scribbled letter from the quartermaster. While I would never question the wisdom of the Inquisitor in such a contentious time, if we are to insist on relying on mercenaries acting in our names, I would ask that they represent us properly. We can't be seen to employ the poorly equipped in the Inquisition. More exactly, I cannot. I humbly request permission to outfit the crew Sutherland leads. Cullen says he wishes them formidable, make them formidable. Heavy armor. Thank you for the indulgence. I have outfitted Sutherland and his small crew in equipment more appropriate to agents of the Inquisition. Given their humble origins, it is doubtful they have ever seen the like, Sir Morris. Okay, 1 more. Let's do Orzamar's friendship. Orzammar is the dwarven city. It's fun, right? It's really fun. I like these. You get a lot of like little pieces of lore and like little small story bits. I like them. We have received a message from Orzammar. Knowing an ancient darkspawn threatened status, King Balin officially declared his support for the Inquisition. Josephine. I would advise against sending a delegation to Orzammar as soon as possible. Oh, I would advise, yeah, to cement the alliance. Okay.
At your service.
Our emissaries have returned. Orzammar has pledged to our cause some of the most formidable warriors from the Legion of the Dead. According to the king, they are veteran darkspawn hunters, absolutely fearless. The king also graciously offered to share Orzammar's wealth. He recognizes the threat Corypheus poses. Okay, I said 1 more. I'm gonna do 1 more. Let's see. Let's do annexing Kirkwall. This is the last one for real. Does this have an impact on story or no? Not like in the game, but some things like yes and no. Yes and no. So there are some that will have effects on like the world state. But and they also like give you stuff, but it doesn't have, most of them don't have a massive effect on like the actual like gameplay, but it's just like little ways to interact with the world. The worst of the Mage Rebellion is now past. However, the mage who started it all, who destroyed the Chantry, like said 1 more, like she's giving up smoking. The mage who started it all, who destroyed the Chantry in Kirkwall and murdered Grand Cleric Althena and dozens of the innocent faithful, is still at large. That's who I romanced in Dragon Age 2. The fanatic Anders must be brought to justice. Though he may no longer be in the city, it is still home to many of his known associates. I thus resolved to invade Kirkwall to locate Anders, but Starkhaven's annexation of this notoriously troubled city has not proceeded as planned. The city's resistance opposes me. They forget that I do this for the good of the city and for all the free marches. As a staunch ally of the Inquisition, I entreat support for this endeavor, that Kirkwall may be brought under control before more innocents are harmed. Sebastian Vale. Okay. Let's see. What should we do? Josephine says, I fear the diplomatic ramifications of having our soldiers seen as part of a conquering army. Let us tell the prince that the Inquisition has no one to spare. After the destruction of Haven, who would blame us? Liliana says, we have a chance to end this to our advantage. Aveline will back down in the face of our overwhelming force. If we bolster Sebastian with Inquisition agents as his advisors, we can keep him from doing more damage. And Cullen says, the prince means to retaliate against anyone who ever harbored Anders. Kirkwall's resistance is headed by Guard Captain Aveline. With our help, she can break Sebastian's resolve and send him running back to Starkhaven. I think I'm going to do that. I really don't like Sebastian very much, so. Bye, Leo. Have a good lunch. Thank you so much for hanging out. I remember this fool from DA2. I didn't know it carried over into this game. Yeah, he's still acting like a fool. Bro is still out here acting wild. Annexing Kirkwall. With our helps, Guard Captain Aveline took care of Sebastian's forces. Leliana's spies say he has grown deeply impatient and is making plans to retreat from Cullen. Okay. All right. We'll do more of those next time. Those are fun. That is where we're going to call stream for today, my friends. Thank you so much for hanging out and for experiencing this really sad quest with me. Next time we stream Dragon Age Inquisition will be next Friday again. And we're going to focus on doing these inner circle quests. We've kind of built up quite a few quests for the companions, so we are going to work on those. So we have one for Cassandra that we can do right away. I think we'll be able to do Cole's, we can do Dorian's, we can probably do this one for Dorian as well, Sarah's, Vivian's. This Before the Dawn, we don't have the area unlocked to do this one yet, but depending on time we might go ahead and unlock it. We'll see. We'll see. But anyways, thank you all for hanging out. Have an amazing rest of your day. Have an amazing weekend. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Thank you all. I love hanging out with you as always. It's so much fun. And y'all really just mean the world to me. So, oh yeah, cake party. Yes. Okay, for those of you... Oh, I think actually, I don't really want to advertise it, I think, because it's actually full now. But don't forget, if you signed up for the cake party is going to be on Saturday. But we are full up on spots at the moment. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. But if you are signed up for the Palia cake party from the Discord, just a reminder that that's happening tomorrow. I was like, oh yeah, cake party. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm excited too. I'm excited too. Bye, everyone. Bye, friends. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great weekend. I'll see y'all around. Bye. Bye, everyone.